I'm really proud of my team. We've had an unbelievably tough stretch. We went Sunday at Miami, Wednesday against an emotional game, then we were at noon at Saturday, and then Tuesday. And we played two teams that had byes leading into North Carolina and Boston College. And we gutted it out. We had to play a small lineup to defend them. They were really hard to guard. We don't practice the small lineup enough. We will going forward. But we figured out a way to win. We were kind of hanging our heads at halftime, our players. And I said, guys, Boston College is good. They had Miami beat and North Carolina State beat, let it slip away. They could have very easily been 3-1 in our league. And we got to figure out to win the game by one. Just figure out a way to win this sucker by one tonight. And we won by 5. So it's a good win.
Mark, it looked like Des was handling the ball a bit more than expected, or even probably you suggested he might be yesterday. What kind of went into that, and was that the plan as of 24 hours ago?
No, I was just trying to figure it out. And Nick was having. I wanted to play Nick because I thought Nick was playing well, but he was having trouble handling it tonight. And Pishon's not the threat coming off ball screens, and Seth didn't have one of his particularly good games, so we went with Des, and Des had 8 assists. He had 7 in the second half. Made plays for people. Biggest play I thought was we were down 3. Got Logan a wide open shot in the corner. That was a big shot for us. And when we put the ball in Des' hands, we went from I don't know, were we down 5 in the second half? No, I know we were 3 for sure. Went from down 3 to up 10, I think, when the ball was in his hands. So that's where we are right now. Small lineup I was happy with. Jake Lehman really played great. I am superstitious, as you know. That's why Jake started. He played well against Virginia Tech, and we won that game, so I did that, and helped us. But it's a good win. Nick made some big plays down the stretch, hit the big 3 in the corner, had the steal, the strip, and then the 2 free throws. I know he dribbled out of bounds, and he's frustrated about that, but he made 3 really big plays for us down the stretch. No.
Okay. It's hard to find turning points because it was contested until the end, but you were tied at 43, and you forced a shot clock violation.
Yeah.
You went up 8. I don't think you trailed after that. Do you think that was a key for feeding off the defense?
Yeah, well, we called timeout possession before we got Logan to 3, and then we had the shot clock violation. There was another immediate timeout right after that, and then we, like you said, we got it rolling. We got the ball to Alex, and he made some plays, and Des just did a nice job. Jake did a nice job, but we had to go small to guard them. They're just so hard to guard, and they move so quickly, and hopefully maybe the next time we play them they're a little fatigued. I thought Anderson was phenomenal. He played well here last year. He was great again today, and he made some jump shots we were hoping he wouldn't make. Made some tough shots over Alex. Let's give Alex credit. Alex was tremendous defensively. Showing on those ball screens and showing flat and owning it, getting back, playing shots. Alex was pretty special on defense tonight.
Coach, the team's been plagued a little bit by slow starts, and especially on the road. Is there anything you've tried to do to avoid that?
No. We're just trying to get better, Bruce. We're just trying to get better. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to get better. We're 3-3. We've had a tough stretch. 15-4, won 17 last year. Got a lot of basketball left. My teams get better. I got to figure it out, and we're just trying to get better. And is it any fun missing layups and dunks? No, it's not any fun. That's where we are right now, and guys got to start making those plays. If they start making those plays, we counted 5 buckets in the first half that we could have had, real easy buckets that we could have had. So it could have been up 10 instead of tied. And then all of a sudden you're up 18 in the second half instead of 8. So those are little things. We don't box out 2 possessions in a row. We're up 6. We don't even go back and guard anybody. I mean, so it's just where we are, and you just keep coaching and keep. We kept saying Knicks play, just coach the Knicks play. That's what we're trying to do. And there's a lot of basketball left. It's January 22nd, and it's an extra. We go middle of March in the season, so we're nowhere near where we want to be. I asked the team, anybody where we want to be right now? Not one guy, not where we want to be, but we figured out a way to win, and that's what really matters in the end.
Mark, going back to Jake, I know it's kind of a small sample size, only 3 starts, but do you feel like he seems more comfortable in that role, and he seemed a little more aggressive tonight?
Yeah.
Is that just a product of
Yeah, I think, and he was excited to play against Boston College too, but I think he feels more comfortable, and I know I feel more comfortable with him. So, just gives us a shooter, an athlete. I mean, kid's going to be a really good player. He's going to be a really good player. It's great to see him play with confidence out there. He was really good defensively. I mean, I couldn't even get him on the court early in the year. He was so bad defensively. He was really good defensively. That's why he was able to stay out there.
What was the difference tonight when they did make that run at the end and you guys were able to, sort of hold them off and make the plays? Was it just being in that situation again?
Yeah, we're just getting used to it. We really defended. Had good defenders on the floor. Guys believe in each other. You take away the 2 no box outs. We really guarded in that stretch. And it was hard for them to get a shot. It was really hard for them to get a shot. So our guys believe in their defense. Pretty soon we're going to start believing in our offense and getting better. But 64 tonight, 43%. That feels like 80% compared to the way we've been shooting it.
Jake, last question.
Yeah, Mike, you kind of just honestly fed into my question. I was just say, I know it was only
So you don't have to ask it?
No, I'm still it was only 64 points, but I mean, did you see at least a little bit of improvement tonight on the offensive side?
Yeah. Well, we went little, and when you get, Logan's getting so much better defensively, and Jake's getting so much better defensively. We got to get scorers on the floor, and so we just did that. And I think moving forward, we're going to go that way. Des did a great job guarding a big guy, something we might do in the future. I'm going to put hopefully add some things to make us even more efficient offensively. So, come on, Patrick.
Just want to keep you here until,
Come on, Patrick.
You've mentioned the theme of just trying to figure things out and whatnot. Do you feel like you're closer, or as close as you've been, to figuring out where you want this to be, or where this is going to be, or are you still in that search?
We're still in the search, and but I'll say that in March. I'll say that 18 years from now, when I'm still coaching. That's just kind of a line I use, and you guys will get used to it. Tonight we figured out how to win. We drew some things up we'd never practiced, and we figured out how to win because we couldn't guard them in the big lineups. We figured it out. We'll add some things. We'll go big lineup at Duke some, and just keep trying to figure it out. Be more complete.